My KCET 2025 aspirants, so the mock allotment results are finally out, and now this is your last chance to edit your option entry, to modify your option entry so that you can get into the best college and best branch that is possible in your rank. So in this video, I'll be sharing 5 important tips that you must keep in your mind so that you can change your option entry in the best possible way, whether you have been allotted any seat in the mock allotment or not allotted, or have been allotted a lower college. These 5 tips will help you to improve your option entry. I promise you that, so please watch the complete video. Okay, so the first thing here is don't panic. First analyze. Okay, even if you have got no seat, or if you have got a low rank seat, okay, low college seat, so first of all don't panic. Why? Because this is just a mock allotment and it is only for a trial to give you an insight about what college and course you will be getting. Okay, so if you didn't get a seat or got a lower preference, okay, so that definitely that means your option entry is not good. So what does that mean actually here? You should understand why. That whether your rank mismatches, or you have given too few options, or you have given over ambitious choices. Means suppose your rank is 1 lakh and you have given 100 colleges you have given, but all those cutoff are ranging between 20,000 to 30,000. So you will definitely not get. So you have to give realistic choices and many choices. Okay, most of the time I have told you to give 100 plus options, but these 100 plus options, how it should be distributed, that I'll be telling you. Next we have think logically, not emotionally. Means here you need to say, you need not get demotivated if you have not got any seat, or you should not be super excited if you have got your favorite seat, because this is just a mock allotment. So you have to think logically, you have to play strategically here to get the best college, right? Now the second thing that I want to remind you is to prioritize realistically. This is again very, very important. Keep your dream options at the top, but don't feel only those. Okay, you should not have only the dream colleges. Okay, you should include colleges and branches that match with your rank range. Suppose your rank is 30,000, you should put at least means those colleges whose cutoff is between 15,000 to 30,000. These are your realistic choices. Okay, then look at the last year cutoff for guidance. This is very, very important. It will give you an idea which all colleges you can think of, and strike a balance between what you want and what is possible. For example, if you want RVCS, but that is not possible in your rank, so you have to keep a balance that, okay, I want computer science, may not be I'll be getting RV, but if I'm interested in computer science, let me search for some other colleges where the cutoff for computer science is matching with my rank. Okay, that should be your mindset. Now here I'll give you a simple example. For example, you are filling 100 options. Okay, so in that 10% means 10 colleges should be or your dream colleges, where the cutoff is very high, you won't be getting that, but still don't remove it. Keep 10% of colleges in that range. Now next 60% or 60 colleges should be realistic colleges. Now when I mean realistic colleges, I mean whatever is your rank from that 20,000 above, 15,000 to 20,000 above. Means for example, if your rank is 32, or let me just imagine 30k, then all those colleges from 15k to 30k. Okay, these branches, these colleges, top branches in these range are your realistic options. Okay, understood? Similarly, just you have to subtract at least 15,000 from that, you have to start. For example, if your rank is 40,000, okay, then from around 25 to 40k, whichever colleges are there, these are your realistic colleges. Okay, so in this rank range, you should find out 60 best options for you. 60 means colleges, courses, mix match you have to do, and 60 best options you have to put. And last one is the backup 30%. These are those colleges, 30 colleges you need to add whose rank or whose cutoff is less than your rank. Means for example, if your rank is 30,000, you have to add, so here you have added 60 colleges, here you have to add 30 colleges whose cutoff is from 31,000 to around 40,000. Okay, in this range you have to add among at least 30 best options, best colleges and best courses. Okay, so I hope this is clear how to prioritize. Next we have the thing, that is adding backup options. Students, please believe me, please trust me. I remember last year there were so many comments that students were not allotted any seat in the first round, and once you are not allotted in the first round, it becomes very, very difficult that you will be getting a seat in the second and third round. Okay, so please make sure that you add enough backup options. At least 30 to 40 backup options should be there in your list. Okay, because later, see, if you are getting a seat, you can rearrange your options. You will be getting better and better colleges in the next 2 rounds. But totally, if there is no seat allotted, then you can simply think that you are out of the counseling process. And KCET is the only counseling process where you have affordable fees, where you have best colleges, and so that is why if you miss this opportunity, you don't have any other good opportunity left behind, right? So please make sure that you add at least 30 to 40 backup options. Now, when I mean backup options are those colleges whose cutoff is less than your rank. Suppose your rank is 30,000, those options whose cutoff is from 31,000 to 40,000. Okay, so this is very, very important. This ensures that you don't end up without any seat. Remember, if you are not getting any seat in the first round, the chances are very less that you will be getting seat in the second and third round. Okay, let me tell you, it is very, very rare case. Okay, so that is why please put at least 30 to 40 backup options. Okay, even if you are confident, always have a backup. Okay, even if you are sure that okay, my rank is 500, I will get, but still put the backup options. Something may happen. Why to take risk? Because you cannot add any further colleges towards the end. After the round 1 is closed, there is no chance of adding any other colleges. You cannot do anything to add any college. So this should be the first priority, to add here enough options. Next, that is golden rule you have to follow to add 30 to 40, 20 to 30 I have written, but please make sure you are adding 30 to 40 backup options. Next, as I have given you an example, suppose my rank is 30,000, so I have added 32,000 to 36,000 almost. How many colleges I have added? 22 colleges I have added. You should be adding much more. Okay. Next, we have edit thoughtfully. So what students do is, when they see that the college is not allotted, or the college they have given is the low rank, they start deleting their options randomly, okay, without doing any proper check. So don't do that here. Only remove the options if you are 100% sure that you don't want to join in those particular colleges. For example, your preference is Bangalore. Okay, you want to study in Bangalore for good campus life, for good city life, whatever be the reason. Now you have added Tumkur, SIT Tumkur in your top, like before, in the higher priority. Now you are very sure that you don't want to go to Tumkur. So in that case, you can delete those options. Okay, for example, you have added mechanical branch, RVCE mechanical branch at the top, but you are very sure that you don't want to study mechanical, you want to study technical branches like computer science and all. In that case, you can delete that particular option. Okay, so you can rearrange and add, but once locked, there is no changes allowed. So here you should be very, very thoughtful, careful and alert, focused while making the choices entry. Okay, take time, but don't delay till the last minute. So you have seen KEA website has so much problems, it doesn't work, like it almost gets I can say it almost have technical glitch most of the times. So please make sure that you do it at very advanced. Don't wait for the last moment, because if the date is closed, your application is not submitted, then again you are not a part of the counseling process. So please make sure that you do all the changes well in advance. Okay, and here comes the last tip, that is mix branches and colleges. This is my last tip for you. Students are sometimes very, very passionate, very I'll say adamant for a particular branch only. They want computer science, means computer science, but they are not clearing the cutoff. In that case, you should think logically here. What is your aim after 4 years? To graduate from a computer science related branches or computer science branch only? Because see, if you are studying computer science, business system, data science, artificial intelligence, you still have enough opportunities for placement. Okay, so don't get stick to only one branch. See for allied courses, related courses whose cutoff is a little bit lower, so that you can also get placements of even if you study these allied courses. Okay, so you can see here, if CSE is not realistic for your rank, you can consider ISC, MSRIT ISC, super branch, you can consider AIML, ECE, AIDS in the mid-range colleges. Okay, so if you're not getting computer science in the top colleges, you can plan for getting these allied courses in the mid and in the top colleges. Okay, next, also mix top tier and mid tier colleges to improve your chances. This I have already told you. Flexibility increases your probability of getting a good seat. This is really true. If you are flexible enough for adjusting with different branches, different colleges, different locations, you have more options left. Okay, you will be putting more options, variety of options, and then there will be a huge chance of getting a seat confirmed in the counseling process, right? So please, this was the end of this video, and I hope these 5 tips you will definitely follow and you'll keep it in your mind. And if you have any other problem regarding the option entry, last chance is there. So if you have any other confusion or any other problem, do comment down, we'll definitely address it. So thank you for watching and all the very best.